Let's fucking go! Alright, so I just got off the fucking internet real quick, after just seeing this stupid Hawktua bullshit. So I'm gonna go take a look at this filthy massacre, and hope to God I'm gonna get pizza for it.
Crypto before any meme token, and you guys should be kissing my.
Today we're breaking down the Hawktua scam, exactly how it happened, and I'm going to confront the people behind it. Well, I did last night, and let me just say, it didn't go very well.
I got this from Penguin Z. I'll leave his link in the description below.
Happy to answer. I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CopyZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Profiting.
Why the fuck is he on? Because he's dealing with their bullshit. First of all. Like, go watch Penguin Z for context, then come to me. So, this is, like, he's coming here to deal with your bullshit, and the fact that people bought into this stupid, like, I made a whole rant on this, like, last video, and I didn't, like, the last video if I could record it, and oh my fucking god. You know what, I'm gonna watch, we're gonna watch the whole damn thing. You know, we're watching the whole damn thing. I skipped the few bits, so let's watch the whole damn thing.
From the rug pull, I think it's relevant.
We didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Dude, that's defamation.
Stop.
Do
the math. Do the math.
You're saying that we pulled a rug. There was no rug pulled.
3%.
You're
Are you not gonna let me talk? You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
Yeah, these people were completely unhinged, unwilling to take any accountability, and we'll talk more to them in a second, but I want to break down the Hawktua scam. I think people are confused with this kind of stuff. I want to start with the big tweet that kind of set it all off. That would be this by Bubble Maps, which showed 96% of...
Okay, let me reflip my camera here.
The supply was controlled by the team and was being sent out to a bunch of smaller wallets. The implication being that some of them might be dumping on you. Pretty quickly, the Hawktua girl came in to copy and paste what her team told her to say, which said, team hasn't sold one token and not one key opinion leader was given one.
Team hasn't sold one token and not one KOL was given 1 free token. We started to stop the snipers as best as we could. Back the fuck.
Team didn't sell tokens. Well, they pre-sold them, and then those investors dumped and sold one.
Like, really? This stuff right here. Oh, I'm covering his face, okay?
Next Thursday?
The team hasn't sold one.
Sorry.
Idiot, they're saying we tried to stop snipers? Who are the...
Sorry, baby, it's late. I know.
Autism meds. I'm gonna cut that out. Alright, so... Apparently, the copy and pasting by Hawkonomics, the team hasn't sold one not KOL, that's what they're saying, and was not given 1 free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could, though the high fees started at a launch on Manorona at GC. Fees have now been dropped. Meaning they have fucking scammed the living shit out of these people. Bullshit! Gone right fucking there. So, like, first of all, listen to me. If you're gonna buy into any crypto, just think. Is it true? Is it actually real? Is it by someone who can actually be trustworthy in the fucking internet? If not, don't fucking buy shit. Unless you can actually know that whether it's a trusted crypto source that is not just some bullshit. That, like, I know it's hard, but think. Or just don't buy crypto at all. Don't even think about buying crypto. It's all going to fucking help you in any way, shape, or form. Like, people of the dear internet, please don't fucking buy crypto. It's like, you're listening to someone who is literally sitting on their ass most of the day, roaming the fucking internet, looking at this bullshit. Probably, I might just be a next Penguin CEO. I don't fucking care if I'm not. But I am worse. But having the same fucking knowledge from watching his videos every day, and guaranteed he's a trusted source. And yes, I'm a fucking dipshit too. You all fucking know that. I didn't even stream Pizza Tower. Okay? I'm gonna do that whenever the fuck I want to. I want to feel comfortable. I don't want to fucking rush to do shit. I got high school. Like, I got shit to do. And you guys got your own shit to do. And definitely buying crypto is one of them.
Token, and that's because they pre-sold the tokens, guys. They sold them to a bunch of investors with a pre-sale, and then those people were unlocked immediately upon launch. So you can see that with her tokenomics here. It says Haley's locked for 12 months, but you can see the strategic allocation is fully unlocked immediately on token generation event. Now, I spoke to some people who bought into this pre-sale.
Okay, actually, hold on.
They say they got in at $16.69 million total valuation, which means that if they sold out the whole 17%, you're looking at about $2.8 million raised by pre-selling these tokens. So it is essentially a lie to say her team didn't sell tokens. Well, they pre-sold them, and then those investors dumped on your fans. That's the problem. Because Bubble Map says we found 285 investors join the Hawk pre-sale. That's about what I saw as well. 89 wallets sold 100% on launch. 47 sold over 50%. Anyway, you can see in total, $3.3 million were sold. Again, as you'll see, on mostly
let me rerun it.
Haley Welsh's fans, or hiding like actual fans who've never been involved in, the crypto space before. They don't know any better, and you're going to hear the guy behind a lot of this say that explicitly.
These are people that are outside of crypto that we're going to be onboarding, and they don't give a shit. They don't even know what a market cap is. They just go, oh.
See, the dumb thing is he's a piece of shit for even going into doing this shit. But at the same time, too. Actually, not at the same time. At a way different fucking time. In, like, appropriation. He could give the fucking money back. And not be a dipshit about it and make fucking money. And teach people these lessons. But A, he's a piece of shit. And I'm not gonna defend his ass like a fucking patriot. This guy can die on the rock with all I fucking care. I'm writing MG fire on this motherfucker like no other.
Cool. Free coin. Now I get to join the community. Cool. Done.
Not only did they say it.
Like, go buy magic cards. Honest to God. Like, $10 a pack. You can probably go each week if you're like a kid like me. And make a whole deck. Or better yet, go for $30 and buy a whole Magic Gathering starter deck and get in that community. You don't need to do this shit. Like,
they sold it in a pitch deck. You can see the Hawk deck here. Massive onboarding event. Hawk will onboard normies. So that's why I just don't. Buy this thought of, oh, well, if you bought this, you deserve to get scammed. Okay, fine. But a lot of the people who bought it had never bought crypto before. They were targeting those people. They said as much in our call. Now, the other part of this scam that I really need to break down because people don't understand it exactly is the fee scam, okay? When this launched, they had 15% fees on trading. They said that this was to stop snipers. But basically what this means, and because the team now blames snipers for a lot of this rug pull, but what it means is they benefited the entire way. You can see in 24 hours, they made almost $2 million from this feat. Meanwhile, on Deck Screener, you can see the Sniper, which is the #1 trader on this coin. They made about $1.3 million in their total profits and loss. So they actually made less in total profits, this Sniper that ruined the project, than the team made on fees. I, of course, asked who benefited. Did Hawktua Girl make the money? Who made the money in this whole thing? And they essentially dodged the question. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making fees?
So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
It's you. It's fucking you, dumbass. It's fucking you. You fucking scammed the people. Like, brother.
I love you.
Love you too, Dad.
See you soon.
Brother in Christ. With the world going around me and me doing this shit,
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
it's like,
Excuse me.
for me making, like, for me shitting on this,
Just a second.
it's just another level of, like, me just doing me. And hey, yeah, sure, some people say, oh, go get a fucking job. You know what? First of all, I don't want to get a job yet. That's fine by other people around me. But at some point when I'm not in a group home, yeah, I'm gonna fucking need to. Okay, so that's first comment's all right there in the fucking description. So there you go. I know, I just fucking crashed, you know? Anyways, this bullshit is what, like, people like Pingsley are gonna have to shit like, you get my point at this point.
How much does Haley Welch own?
hey, this is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
Coffeezilla.
I'm just trying to figure out who owns it.
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees? You have to.
I just skipped the whole lawyer fees content because y'all better be prepared for the lawyer I'm about to be. I'm joking. This is a bad joke. Like the lawyer that I'm about to be is shitting on the fuck. Let me speed up the video here.
Fund that. And first of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of.
They fuck you.
Meme token. So, I don't know if you heard him right. Who cares where millions of dollars went? Supposedly they have 18 people working on the Hawktua meme token. So, I don't know if that's true, but that's at least what they're claiming. Now, the last thing I need to say before we jump into this context that you need is that there are 4 groups to look out for here. 1, you have Hawktua Girl, who is promoting this thing. 2, you have this guy, Doc Hollywood, who is like Howie Mandel's, like, son-in-law or something like that. Like, he's this guy who has some connections in Hollywood, and he seems to be the guy connecting Hawktua Girl with crypto, and he said he was teaching her a meme coin class, okay? And he goes unhinged on our call. 3, you have the guys running the crypto token. And 4, you have the insiders who paid money to get early access to this coin and then are rug pulling a lot of Haley Welch's fans. What you want to make of that, who you exactly want to assign blame to, is up to you. A lot of people are saying, oh, she didn't know any better. She's getting taken advantage of. Maybe, or maybe she's making a ton of money. Talking about Hawktua Girl. So,
it's the same fucking bullshit with Cody. It's like for the fucking sex of the woman. It like The fact that I have beef with this guy too is just fucking atrocious. Atrocious. Fuck whatever the fuck I'm losing brain cells to this even like. I'm losing brain cells even fucking having to deal with this. And yes, I want to mention Cody as one of the people because like this is what the fuck the internet's about at this point. You're gonna get rug pulled right out on the scam, right on the bus, and there's gonna be like, fuck, why? YouTube needs to do a better shit of their job, okay? I'm gonna be nice here. I know YouTube, you're doing great at what you're doing, but like, please spend some time and your money into the moderation system. So much I know you want to level up the ads. The ads income is way worse than buying into them than just actually working on your moderation. The more better you work on your moderation and actually get actual people in there, and yes, dealing with all the horrible crap and actually supplying them therapy can actually be helpful. Like, I know that I've seen like at least 1 or 2 videos of just like employees back in the day, employees actually losing their minds over like the scariest bullcrap on the internet. Okay? And I'm gonna say sorry for whatever the frick you watched. You shouldn't have to be put through that. And you shouldn't have to be disrespected by your boss to not go through therapy with an intentional need. Finally, this bullshit that happens on the internet is outrageous. Like, the stupidity that amounts to go into people even thinking about this. Have it more and think of the reality instead of the device. That's what's going on. Like, society feeds in these fucking phones like it's nothing. And yes, going on freedom of speech, whatever. But life isn't about the device, okay? It's not about any of this, like, crap. It's about what you're doing in real life. It's what the fictional soul can touch. Okay? Like, you don't have to, like, for me, you don't have to be famous. You don't. Is it worth the grind? Kind of. Definitely ain't worth your time right now. As it is for me. I'm doing it because I like to do it as a hobby. I don't like to... would I like to commit full time? Yeah. But when you're older and you're like, you know, wanting to look in at vidIQ, all that stuff, shout out to them, not sponsored. You know, you gotta... This is, like... It's a hobby before you make it a career. That's, like... That's the thing you gotta know. It's not a career right away. It's a hobby before it's a career. Like, most of this stuff. And... I'm gonna have to be real. Like... This shit needs to stop. I can't, like... Sure, I might be feeding into the shithole this stuff is, but... For crying out loud. Can this stop? Like... this is what I have to watch every day. They should say, oh, just reset your fucking... I'm addressing it. I'm addressing it. Like... I don't know what to say to you guys. Please, don't fuck... For us small YouTubers here, please, think of it as a hobby before you think of it as a career. And as for YouTube, these are they were just suggestions to help out with moderation. You don't have to. You're your own business, and I respect all the stuff that you do. I even respect that you guys are looking out for those copyright claims that you put on the 2 videos that are above the build, which, yes, they were copyright claimed. I respect that at all costs. I will not put any intros like that ever again. I will try and fund my own music, and so on and so forth. Yeah. YouTube and its moderation has been very, like, neosensical to me. It's been very neosensical, which I love that. And, you know, like, seems like something gifted out of anyone for me. It's very reasonable to me so far, but, like, what I see to other people is just you know, maybe they're taking it a little too far, or, you know, you might be doing the right thing. But as of right now, yeah, I don't know. The stuff happened beyond us. It's just wild. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Like, I will react to this on Patreon. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upload all this on Patreon. Because I can't put any more swears in this video. I'm gonna get demonetized right the hell out of this. So YouTube, go ahead, demonetize. I do not want to make any funds off this. I want to make a formal note to YouTube and the internet as much as I can while I'm sitting on my ass doing nothing. AKA doing whatever the hell I do. Which is doing nothing, of course, but whatever. But please, don't buy in this shit. Don't do any of that. Just think. Think, is it like, think the processes. Anyways, rogue out.